The vote to de-annex comes just 2 days after Senate Leader Phil Berger informed town leaders that he would support developer David Couch and his plans for the villages of Summerfield Farms. Citing what he calls unprecedented growth in Guilford County, the senator writes to Summerfield leaders, quote, "I have come to the conclusion that it is in the best interest of Summerfield, Guilford County, and the state of North Carolina for the legislature to proceed with legislation to de-annex 973 acres of property from the town of Summerfield as requested." Berger, who represents Summerfield, hinted something could happen during an interview with WXII 12 News in late July.
As long as we're still in session, it's entirely possible something could be done.
That something happened today. State senators, by a 34-10 vote, approved plans to de-annex nearly 1,000 acres in the town of Summerfield. Both sides responded with statements. Mayor Tim Sessions says Summerfield's town council has made every effort to do the right thing. Quote, "We implore Senator Berger to facilitate a solution before this is irreversible." Developer David Couch says the community faces a major housing shortage. Quote, "After years of games and stonewalling to block new housing in Summerfield, I'm eager at the prospect of using my land to build homes for people."
If you allow David Couch to take his 1,000 acres out of the heart of our town, I think, the town would probably collapse.
Opponents voiced their concerns last March. 2 days earlier, developer David Couch spoke with WXII 12 News about his proposed plan.
What people fail to realize when they have difficulty with change and difficulty with big ideas is that most of the very best things in their lives have always come as a result of big ideas or change.
Unable to win over Summerfield leaders, developer David Couch turned to the legislature for help. Today, he won Senate support. Up next, a vote in the House. Today, I asked Representative John Fairclough how he plans to vote. He tells me he has not taken a position as yet. The vote is scheduled for next Tuesday. Bill O'Neill, WXII 12 News.